Okay, so we're still in April. It's the 21st, which is after Easter. We don't celebrate Easter. We have no reason to. My dad, the our family in Missouri wanted to talk to him, but Dad was just agitated too much to talk to anybody. And it's his sister, one of his older sisters, and her husband. So my aunt and uncle, and yeah, he just doesn't want to talk to anybody on the phone. So, good news today, the 21st. Um, I did get that foot nurse to go see Dad and file down. So his big toes were very thick. The nail got thick because of the toe fungus he had. So she had these special tools to clip the toenail down. It's not like a nail. It's not the usual nail clipper. It was something like a, yeah, like a, yeah. It had, yeah. And then while she was clipping a little bit down each time, she was using a wooden poker to dig under the nail to remove some of the fungus, like some of the crusty stuff the fungus was leaving under the nail. Like she cut it down halfway, and then she filed it as flat as it would go, and then she rounded the edges, uh, so it wouldn't snag on his shoes or on the inside of his shoes or in his socks. So I finally got that done because the number I called, the first woman was 6 to 8 weeks booked out. So she said she had a partner who could help. She was still booked at least 4 weeks ahead. But this lady, the second lady I called, um, she needed 2 weeks. So that was 2 weeks was today. So, and she also clipped his fingernails, all part of the deal, $65. So she like soaked his feet in Epsom salts, and then she worked on his fingernails first because he had dirt under all of them. I couldn't get the dirt. He didn't have the patience to let me use the finger brush, and the finger brush wasn't getting the dirt like it should because to do it, I had to be a little rougher, and when I was a little rougher, he would start yelping in pain. So, but I did trim them as much as I could with regular clippers, but she had special clippers she had her clippers, which were regular clippers, and so she had special training as a foot nurse to take care of people's feet. Like, I don't know what special training you have to do, but it needs certification because it's all about nail care and also foot care. So, but part of the package was fingernails. So she worked on the fingernails first, got them trimmed down. She even got under the nails to get rid of all the dirt. So that was the first while his feet were soaking. Then she worked on one foot at a time, and she clipped all the smaller toenails first, and then she spent a lot of time working on the big toenails, which like they were thick because he said his feet were hurting him, especially wearing shoes. Because that was one of his issues was that it hurt to have his shoes on. He would say they burn. So and it's because of the nail. I had nothing that would help, and every time I tried to help, he would yelp. So with her doing it, he didn't yelp as much. He yelped only a couple of times, but not really. He's like, "Oh, that hurts," is what he would say, and then she would be a little more gentle. So it worked out great. She also took off some of the. She also, rubbed undid his heels, and then she did all his nails, and like I said, cut the big toenails in half. So like half his toenail is missing because of the toe fungus. I mean, literally, if he went to a podiatrist, the podiatrist would just rip those suckers right off because the whole nail on both big toes were just really bad. But she was able to wear them down. So, and then she like massaged his foot with a special foot oil, and then she put the oil on his toes, and then, oh boy, I'm itchy. This one's a little itchy. This is one of my favorite masks, so you can hear me. It's a half mask. Uh, so yeah, and on my phone, I've been trying to earn money by doing those little apps that are pay to play play games and get paid apps. So because I have a new phone, it has a lot more memory. I've downloaded some games. Now some of the games I'm stuck on, and one game I spent $124, in game, $124. I just blew my bank account. It was so bad. So I went and did another one. I downloaded a second play to play to get paid app, and it has a little easier games I can do. Okay, I also spent some money. It's $45 to get this Aura Reveal necklace. Now this is a pink quartz because my aura is pink because I'm more empathic, I'm more about healing. It's because I'm Pisces. So, but I didn't give them any information. So this Aura Reveal website is all about, so you send them one of your most recent pictures, and supposedly they have a shaman who looks at the picture and finds out about your aura. And then they send you, in the ads it shows that they send you a note with the necklace explaining what this is about. So I didn't get one of those, so I had to email them and going, hey, where's my aura reveal? I don't know anything about my aura. So then it took a couple of days, and they sent me a whole long explanation about my aura and the crystal. So I've been feeling just a little better with it, and it's probably mind over matter because the crystal is also supposed to make you psychologically feel better and stuff. Oh, so turn right back on. Okay, I did get some more crowns. I will probably have to show you all my crowns, but first, I got this in the mail. Now this is both the lions and the cars. So there's 5 lions, which are my absolute favorite, the lions. And I even have a Voltron big standing action figure of the lions. The lions are my favorite. I never really liked the cars because this Earth Voltron was made on Earth, and they need 15 cars to make Voltron, to where Planet Eris only has 5 lions to put them together. So I finally got this. This has been on my wish list for like 4 years because it was kind of expensive, but it came down to, it was under $30, so I grabbed it. And yeah, what else? I've been getting things from Hot Topic, and I was adding to my Skyrim. This is Kinnereth. I think when you put on an amulet of Kinnereth, it it gives you stamina, I think. Don't quote me, I can't remember. Because I haven't played Skyrim in a little bit. It's just I've been so busy. And then I think this also was from Hot Topic. It only goes to one side. So, yeah. Oh, and I did get me Send a Friend Myself. So this is Astrid, the astrology bat. This is really neat. I love the bats. So, yeah. So what else has been going on? Dad's been really agitated because the work crew came back on our street, and we're working on more on the street. So he refuses to take a walk. He refuses to go out because he just thinks they're going to try to break into his house, like drill into his house and take his house. So that was going on for a couple of weeks. They were working on our house over here. They worked on his yard. They left his yard a big pit because they were working on the it's the gas line they were working on. They were moving gas meters, got them a new gas meter, got them new piping underneath. I mean, that's what they did to this whole street. Each freaking house got new pipes, new meters. Uh, One they pulled. Well, I'm sure they did a few. That the meters are at the back of the house. They moved them all to the front of the house that faces the street. So that's what they were working on. Oh, and I got these from the TikTok shop. These are like the coolest things ever for Renaissance Fair. I didn't get them in time for the Renaissance Fair. They came after, but these are so cool. I can wear them now. They're a pleather, fake leather thing. These are the coolest things. Yes, I've been TikTok shop buying, including this one. This is the latest crown I got. It was $25. It's the cemetery. It's the Halloween evil witch queen cemetery crown. So, yeah, I got to, no, this one I haven't worn yet. I just got it recently. Now this is a little bit, it's a goldish metal. So, yeah. So I will do a video also, because I'm following a woman who collects Renaissance-y and Edwardian, all types of crowns. They're replicas. And her name is Queen Estrella on TikTok. So I will do a video kind of paralleling her video, because she does TikTok videos about I bought too many crowns. And then I could do the same thing. I bought too many Halloween crowns, because they're all Halloweeny. I don't have regular crowns. I have my circlets, which I haven't shown you all, and they're up high that I can't reach. So, yes, so Boom Doom has been sick. He possibly had pneumonia. My sister wasn't able to take him to urgent care. I mean, I could take him, but I'm not the legal guardian, so I can't take him. They would need his mom to come and take him. And she was working all week. And they do have weekend hours. But my sis has started dating a little over a month now. And it's a weird situation, and I'm staying the hell out of it, because I usually end up giving my opinion and fucking things up. Well, I'm not saying a goddamn word other than he's weird, and just in a kind of red flaggy way, but not, he's not abusive, he's just, he's like self-loathing weird. So the situation is, he's in love with another woman who's married, and they work together, and she makes him feel good. She talks to him, he does things for her, just her very presence, just he gets all butterfly-y and everything. He's been in love with this woman, and it's a restaurant we go to. It's a little mom and pop shop, and he's a cook. So he's been cooking all these incredible meals. He's a really good cook. I just tried one of his jambalayas. Sis brought it over to Dad's house. And I can't take spicy, but this one, as long as you got something to drink, it takes the heat off. So it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. But she said they burned it, and they had to use lemon juice to take off the burn. So it has a smoky smell to it, but it tastes really good. I mean, he's a really good cook. So he just wanted to start, so he figured if he dated someone else, it would make this other woman jealous. It kind of does work, but she's married. I think she has kids. And it's kind of upsetting her a little bit that his attentions are not on her. So I mean, it sounded like she liked the attention, but she won't go out with him because, well, number one, she's married, and number two, she doesn't think of him that way. So he's been putting his attention that he'd give to her to my sister. So he treats her nice, won't let her pay for any drinks. She goes out 5 nights a week. And it caught up with her after like 3 weeks. She ended up with the hangover belches. It, she had to take a day off from work because her stomach was so sick from too much alcohol, like over time, not just in one night. So, because she's been going out 5 nights a week, she's only available 2 nights a week to stay with Dad overnight, and she's just been partying, and this was after 2 years after my brother-in-law passed. So she's just playing, and that's fine with me. She won't commit, excuse me, to this guy, but and I'm staying the fuck out of it. She tells me all about it. I give my little opinions, but I don't tell her dump him or anything. I'm like, that's weird. And apparently he doesn't think he ever gets attention of women. In my opinion, he kind of looks a bit like Robbie Harvey from TikTok. He's the guy who talks about how women are being treated poorly by their husbands or significant others and all that. He kind of looks like that, but younger. So he's like not even 40 yet, he's 39, this guy. So I only got to see him in passing. She said hi, I said hi, and I walked away because they wanted some time after we left the restaurant. Me and Boom Doom went to the car. I'm just trying to stay out of it because I have sort of purposely sabotaged her other relationships, sort of, but not consciously, you know what I mean? It's like an unconscious thing. But this one, I'm just staying the fuck out of it. I don't want to sit with him. I'm just staying away because I don't want to ruin her current happiness. So if this makes her happy, that's fine. I'm going to be a good sister and stay the fuck out of it. Which is hard because now me and Sis don't spend a lot of time together now. It's limited because she's always going out with this guy. So I'm a little sad about it, but this is just making me work more on my hobbies and my things, and I'm retail therapy still. I'm trying not to. It's just hard because I gotta fill a void now that my sister had stopped me. My binge eating is under control because I'm not stressed, except a little bit with my dad because his mood, he's been triggered for a few days. So, it just gets hard when he's triggered. But I use Boom Doom or I use our dog to calm him down. So he likes animals. I even bring him over to, so when the construction was going on our street, I would bring Dad over to my house and I would show him the dog. He would go out to the yard with the dog and he'd pick up little twigs and whatnot because Dad's all about collecting rocks now. He's got a rock collection on the breakfast nook in his house. So that's the latest thing. And he picks up the twigs in my backyard to throw them away. So he's always doing landscaping of some type. And the dog is there giving him affection and attention, and Dad really likes that, and it calms his agitation. So, oh, and I got the dog because she's a female. She went and had a hair appointment. We got her nails. She didn't like her nails ground down because that was what I really paid for, was to ground down her nails, but they said she wouldn't cooperate, so they took away the charge for it, but they did clip them as much as they could so she wouldn't hurt. But she's back to hurting us when she puts her paw on us. Her coat, she got brushed, she got shampooed, she got conditioned, she smelled nice, she was super soft. and she got a little extra service, and I was able to get her some new supply of treats, especially the same for the cats, got them a new supply of treats. Our one cat, Princess, who's here, her mouth has gingivitis, and the recommendation is like they want to pull all her teeth for like $2,000 to $3,000 total, and we don't have that. So I'm trying to cure the gingivitis on my own, which is it's a tooth cleaning thing. It's a little, it goes over your finger. It's a cloth, and you rub on the gums. So I need to find one of those, because I got a regular toothbrush, and I know, not a regular, but a cat toothbrush. It'll be soft, but it'll probably still hurt her. So I have to get her special wet food that's easier on her teeth to chew. So, yeah. I did get more makeup, so we'll do another. Well, I mean, I didn't get it yet. I ordered it, so it's coming. So I gotta wait for that. It's it's a zodiac style, so I got Pisces. It's called Pisces, so we'll see how that looks when I get it. We'll do a get ready with me when I get it. Boom Doom had the day off from school today, but he's been still sick with possible pneumonia. So he's coughing his lungs out, and he's been short of breath. He mainly has been playing Skyrim on my PS4 when I'm not here. So, yeah. I think I'm still trying to work out some time so I could show you all the new dresses I got. We can't do it. It's late. It's late tonight. It's almost midnight. Wow. So, ooh, April 21st on the fog. Oh, it's fog time. But it's almost the end of April 21st, so the fog is going away. Anyway, yeah. So what else? That was the big news. So I'm slowly helping my dad get help. So we finally got his toenails done, and I think his feet feel a lot better. Especially he got massaged. He really liked getting his feet massaged. And the old world charmer, she went to say goodbye, and she was trying to shake his hand, but he went and kissed her hand, which he never done before. This lady was super nice, super gentle. We were talking, and yeah, she's a super nice lady. So we're gonna do this on a regular basis. So she's booked. We booked her for 2 months from now. She said every 8 weeks we'll start with that. But if there's problems with his toes, to call her sooner, and she'll see what she can do to come out and help. So she was a very nice lady, a foot care nurse. Amazing work. So, and plus that put Dad in a good mood too. I mean, a cute older gal. She was so cute. Very nice lady. Yeah. So things are going good. I still was fighting with that third-party company for a little bit, but I think I got everything turned around. I just got to download the paperwork that they want about my return to work, which I'm trying to push off as long as possible, because I don't know if I will return to work. I might for a little bit. I'd have to rearrange the whole schedule again if I go back to work. So we'll just see how that goes. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Not now. I'm still trying to get some aches and pains of Dad addressed. But yeah, so it's going to take a little time because snowbirds are here and they have everything booked up. So yeah. And because it's April, it's like halfway to Halloween. Almost halfway to Halloween. So yeah. So it's we're going into Summerween. So we're looking forward to that. As you know, I got my whole costume ready for this year. And it's going to be good. Even though the state of the world is a total shit show, On TikTok, there's been people, I'm trying not to be on TikTok, but I can't help it. I just want to keep up on the news, and the news is just awful. Uh, the news is just awful. Every time I look or hear about it, I get some sort of political shit on there. And it's just more crap that comes down that it's trying to be enforced. And some people are saying that people who just try to continue on just like it's another day, they shouldn't be. But I'm like, are you kidding me? If we treat day by day as just another day, it's the only way we can get through thinking about the shit that's coming down. I mean, that's how I have to do it too, because I've been so triggered lately about the state of the world, especially in this country. It's been making me scared. I've been really scared. I don't see a future right now. I don't see a future of this country. I don't see a future. Everything's going backwards in time. It's just, it's not good. It's fucking ridiculous is what it is, and this is what you get when you put a man baby in the White House. He's a man baby, playing with toys and breaking them as he goes. That's what he's doing. All because he hated Biden. He undid everything Biden had put down. He undid everything. Because now the student loan things are about to kick back in because everybody defaulted on the student loans. So now he's trying to enforce that to go back to, we have to pay our student loans now because Biden was working on forgiving them, but this jackass is just trying to make people pay more. And he's crashing the economy. We're in a recession. We're going to go into a depression. I mean, this is what could possibly happen soon, is we will go into a new depression with this jackass doing what he's doing. And nobody's going to make any money. Nobody's going to have any money except the 1%ers. And I hate talking about politics because I'm going to be wrong. My information is wrong. I can't have an opinion because it's wrong. God knows what's going to happen to us women with the way things are going backwards for women. We're losing we've lost a lot of our rights, and especially at work now, because that was what DEI helped protect, was no discrimination against women at the workplace, and that's being taken away. So women are already losing their jobs. It's already happening. We're losing our jobs. We're not going to be able to work because now they can discriminate. And he doesn't see what he's done. And the other funny part is he's fucking DEI. He is, because he's elderly. So he needs to lose his job too. I need to shut the fuck up. I've been concentrating also on Skyrim. Yes, I am one of those assholes that it's going to try to just continue on like it's another fucking day, because I want to scream, I want to yell, I want to cry, and I have been crying because I'm scared. I am scared. But I'm also trying to figure out what I can do to help fight. I think that's what I was also crying about, is I feel helpless, and our representatives are not helping. They're not helping. They're not helping us anymore. So we have no voice in the government right now. So that's where I'm trying to, I mean, there's been protests all across this country. Protests every fucking day. And I can't participate in one because, you know, I'm here at home taking care of my dad, my elderly dad, who has Alzheimer's. I can't take the time and go fight the fight, because I got to make sure, because nobody else will take care of him. I mean, it's not possible. I mean, we have my own little support group here, and I can't upset the balance of this little support group by wanting to go and fight this bullshit fight we're in. And I just feel helpless. But I'm trying to research on what I can do, and so far I haven't gotten very far. Because I've been also just trying to make TikToks about the cool things I get in the mail, things like that. Just trying to not be political in the TikTok anymore. I can't give my opinion. I have been doing lives, and I've been talking about horror movies and stuff, and it's gotten a good, I had gotten a good little following on the days I did do the lives. You can do lives now, even if you have under 1,000 followers. I'm like over 600 now. So, yeah, that's been really fun. It's been scary, because I'm an introvert. I don't like public speaking. See, right now, I know this video will go out to people later, but right now, nobody's listening. So, yes, I'm rambling, because there's just been a lot to say. I can't talk to my sister as much as I used to talk to her, so you guys are getting it. And, so, it's shit in America, but I am treating it like just another day. I'm gonna be an asshole, just trying not to scream and cry every fucking day by treating it like it's another day and play Skyrim, okay? That's how I have to deal. And if that's an asshole thing, then I'm a fucking asshole. So, sorry, not sorry, but that's the only way I can cope. Otherwise, I will be crying all the fucking time. And I did for a couple of days. I was crying all the time. I have to stay off of TikTok. But I was also doing lives, so it took my mind away because we were talking horror movies, so that helps. And my therapist was telling me I need to distract myself. So I said, when possibly the purge happens, which that's also a possibility too, they're going to have to allow it to happen, to let all the rage come off us. That's going to have to be a possibility. Otherwise, there'd be more adjusters. More adjusters could pop up. That could be coming too. I have a feeling it could start again. Because what are we living for? We have nothing to live for now. Now that they're trying to take away our retirement, they're trying to take away our Social Security, they're trying to take away Medicaid, Medicare. What are we living for now? We have nothing. We have nothing to live for. The future of this country is in the crapper right now. It's in the crapper. We are flushing. We have nothing to live for. But if you tune it all out, just stay in your own bubble, it's the only way you can survive it. At least cope for a little while. Get ready for the purge. Get ready for Gilead. We're steps away from that. We are steps away from that. It'll be Handmaid's Tales soon enough. Because the plans they have for women, it's not good. Alright, I'm not going to be angry. I'm going to go play Skyrim for a little bit and go to bed and start another day. That's all I can do. And I'm sorry, not sorry, but this is how I can cope. That's how I have to cope. Otherwise, I will lose my fucking mind over it. So everybody, it's time to do better. We need to be nice to each other. We need to. We need to unite now. So we need to be nice to each other. We need to do a lot of self-care. Take care of yourself. Here and here. Take care of yourself. Protect yourself. Here and here. and go play Skyrim. The only way you can legally kill people without doing it in real life.
Ah!